Hello everyone, this is Lane. I'm going to start making some videos again, and I tell you why. Because I had kind of a wake-up call this week. During the holidays, before this, I went on a ketogenic diet. Wasn't real strict, but it was strict in the sense that I gave up sugar and I reduced my carbs substantially. And so anyway, during the holidays, I had donuts and I had sugar and I had cookies and I had all kinds of stuff that you can eat. Carbohydrates up the wazoo. Felt okay, but when I woke up this morning, and this has been 5 days later, I felt absolutely terrible. My joints hurt, my back hurt, I had headaches, and I attribute this to my change, short-term change in injecting sugar into my system and everything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this video about how I'm changing back into that, but I'm going to start making videos about the products that I was using before this that made me feel better and why they made me feel better. And particularly today, as you can see here in the background, I have an It Works website. And the reason I do this, I'm not like one of the big It Works distributor types. I do this so that I can pay for my supplementation and at the same time help other people with their health. I feel very strongly about this. I've looked at many different companies, products, and whatnot, and I've come to the conclusion through my personal experience that these products are the best. They've helped me. So I'm going to go over today about the product they call New You. Now I'll go back into shop, and it's under nutrition. You can see there's many different products. There's apparel, there's keto coffee, which people just swear by. They like the taste of it. It helps them out. It's evidently really good. I'm not a coffee drinker, but they say it's really good. There's beauty stuff. There's stuff on sale. It Works Gives Back has a portion where you can give back to charity and things like that. So, but today we're going to strictly talk about New You and the things that I take. So I take the greens every day, and I take the greens, and we'll go into that in another video. Because of all the nutrients and things they have. And I also take omega-3s, core nutrition, and minerals. Now you can get them a little bit cheaper if you buy them in a pack like this. Excuse me. And then I've used probiotics, but not something I really use a lot. Some people swear by it that have little gut issues and whatnot. The immunity, temporary out of stock. It's such a hot product. Confanzia. I'm not a big high stress person, so I don't take that, but a lot of people that have a lot of anxiety and stuff take that. Relief, they take that. But here's the one we're talking about today. And this, in my opinion, is the #1 supplement out there, anywhere. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to show you why. So the New You. So we go into the New You, and as you can see, here's a pretty little page about it, Body Revitalization Formula. Now, I'm 54 years old, and as you get older, everybody knows it's harder to work out. You don't recover as well. You can't build a muscle as well, etc., etc. So I've come across this after talking to the doctor for It Works, and I thought I'd try this, and I've been taking this, it's been probably 2 years now, and the only time I went off it was during the holidays, and man, I'm paying for it. But anyway, as you can see here, they claim that it stimulates your body's natural human growth hormone production to improve lean muscle mass, enhance your exercise endurance, and turn back the hands of time from the inside out. So anyway, it really is kind of a product that does this kind of stuff. It also says through natural polyphenols, you support your muscles with improved blood supply and fights the effects of free radicals. Stimulates natural production of HGH, boosts lean muscle mass, enhances exercise endurance, helps fight sleep quality and memory. For those of you who have a hard time sleeping, and I found this to be true. I never really had a hard time sleeping, but Kaylee took it and helped her. Fights the harmful effects of free radicals. So I'm going to go into depth into this. I'm a green personality. People ask me, why do you like this? What's going on? And they want me to go into detail. So you know what? I'm going to go into details for this video. This video is not for everybody. Some people just want to know that it helps you, and give it to me and I'll take it. And some people like to check out everything. So anyway, here are these supplement facts. Now what I did for your benefit is I looked up every one of these supplements, okay? Now this over here I didn't really look up. I looked it up briefly, but these are just basically the pill form that you take. Just allows it to create the pill. But here's the meat of the thing, okay? So what I did is I went in and I looked up all the different sites I could find, and I found the best, as far as in my opinion, information. So we'll start with niacin. 50% is niacin. So if you look at niacin, I went to WebMD, and I'll put these links down below on the so you can come and check them out and whatnot. Basically, it's a form of vitamin B3. It's found in foods such as yeast, meat, etc. Don't confuse it with niacinamide, inositol, nicotinic, whatever that is, tryptophan. Niacin is taken by mouth for high cholesterol and other fats. It is also used for low levels of specific type of cholesterol, HDL. It is also used along with other treatments for circulation problems, migraines. And I do have a friend that took this and helped her out with migraines tremendously. Meniere syndrome, I don't know what that is, another cause of dizziness. Helps reduce diarrhea associated with cholera. Niacin is also taken with mouth, preventing positive urine drug screen tests. So we're not doing it for that, we're just doing it for the health reasons. So that's niacin. So basically, bottom line, it looks like the main thing is circulatory. It helps you probably thin the blood a little bit, or helps circulate the blood so you can get the benefits of the nutrients and whatnot to your blood better. So then we'll go over to, okay, here it is. The next one is phosphorus as diacalcium phosphate, okay? So diacalcium phosphate, went to WebMD again, and it says bones need both calcium and phosphorus. So basically, calcium alone can't build strong bones. New research shows calcium needs phosphorus to maximize its bone strengthening benefits. And taking calcium without the phosphorus is a waste of money. So anyway, basically it looks like it's probably good for osteoporosis. They found that taking large amounts of calcium they interfere with phosphorus absorption. So anyway, it looks like it's kind of like a bone strengthening type supplement, which of course your muscles are attached to your bones, so probably helps strengthen those attachments. The next one would be, well, it looks like I skipped niacin. Did I skip niacin? No, niacin was a circulation. Phosphorus, okay. And let's see here, let me get out of this. Sorry for jumping around on you. Calcium, phosphorus, okay. Yeah, we did talk about that. Okay, this jumps into grape seed extract. Okay, okay, that's the next one, grape seed extract. Okay, so grape seed extract, right here, it's coming up. This is some site called Self-Hack that talks about all the different types of supplements and different things that can help you out or don't help you out. So it kind of is an independent thing. I think they've got some sales things on there, but I found it to be very informational. So grape seed extract reduces blood pressure and promotes blood flow. Again, another blood flow thing. So it helps get your nutrients to your blood. As you can see here, in the study of humans with above average vascular risk, grape seed extract was able to improve flow, mediation, dilation by 1.1%. So that's pretty good. So probably good, for cardiovascular and things like that. And then it's got some other things on here. It's got some anti-stress properties because of the ascorbic acid in the urine. Let's see. It's got some, it protects cognitive function. It appears to reduce aggregation of brain amyloid cells, improving cognition, and reducing the risk of Alzheimer's in rats. So that's kind of something neat. I didn't know that. And it talks about a little bit about that. And then it also may protect stomach, reduce many of the negative symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome. So another benefit for that. Lowers inflammation, and as we all know, you've got inflammation. It's harder to heal, including when you lift and you're exercising and even moving around. May help rheumatoid arthritis, ameliorate asthma, lung inflammation. So again, anti-inflammatory product. Protect against cancer. That's interesting. I'm just reading this for the first time. A study on the head and neck squamous cell carcinoma found that the grapeseed extract destroyed the damaged DNA and induced cell death in the cancerous cells. Well, that's kind of a bonus. Kind of nice to know. Also, metabolic syndrome. This is the biggest issue probably in our country today. With the diabetes coming on and all that. Looks like it's able to correct elevated triglyceride levels. It's an antibacterial, which is self-explanatory. Increases your antioxidant activities, okay? Because I think the antioxidant, and I'm not a doctor, but from what I understand, the high antioxidants, the oxidation of your cells help you age faster. So antioxidant activity helps stave that off a little bit. I had somebody come to me and they said, they asked me about the New You, and is this a male potency product? Me, I don't have any issues, but I know a lot of people that take this and they say that it has helped them. And maybe this is one of the things. As you can see here, it helps protect male reproductive health. Okay? And this New You is by a lot of people have said they were able to get their sexuality back, the male issues, if you will, after about 3 months. So it could help that out. But it looks like it helps reduce swelling a lot of anti-swelling. This is interesting. It may help diabetic symptoms. Now, in me and my family, there's diabetes, so I don't personally have it yet, but I have pre-diabetes. There's definitely some high blood sugar issues that reason I'm doing all this. So this is nice to know. It showed improvement in their fat profile, weight loss, low blood pressure. So that's kind of nice to know. It might help out with that too. Helps reduce food intake so you don't eat as much. Cardioprotective. Anyway, I'll put this link here. I'm going on and on. Grapeseed seems like a fantastic product, and we've got quite a bit in there. And then there's a smaller proprietary blend of all these, and mainly these things are amino acids, which as any bodybuilder or doctor knows that you help synthesize the building of proteins and whatnot in your body. But I'll go over them, for us green personalities, I'll go over them, let's see, one by one. The L-arginine, it helps the body build protein. Your body usually makes all the L-arginine it needs. It's also found in most protein-rich foods, including fish, meat, blah, blah, blah. It might decrease the symptoms of angina. Okay. It helps with hypertension or high blood pressure. Here, another thing, erectile dysfunction. That's what I was saying. It might improve sexual function within men. So another reason to do that. Take New You. And the next one is lysine. I found this article on Healthline on lysine. Benefits of lysine. I'll just skip down to the benefits. May protect against cold sores. That's interesting. And you can read about that. And then may reduce anxiety. Another anxiety reducing product here. So, and we've already seen that helps out in some of the other products they have. improves calcium absorption and retention. Again, with the previous calcium that we have in here, phosphorus and calcium, and then this, it probably helps your bones to be stronger. That's what it seems like to me. And promote wound healing by helping create collagen. Now I know It came out with a collagen product for your skin, and your skin is pretty much made up of collagen as far as I know, so that's kind of a nice benefit. We go on to the next one, MSM supplements. Now let me go back real quick. This is the methylsulfonylmethane. Butchered that baby. But that's what that is. It's in there, and let's see here. Okay. Here's what some of the things it can do, and this again is Healthline again. It can decrease the joint pain, which can improve your quality of life, obviously. Again, an anti-inflammatory effects, and me being in athletics my whole life know that the inflammation of your joints and bones and muscles is a negative thing. So this can help. It can help. Here's why right here. It can speed recovery. Oops, it's kind of jumping around on me. I got too many things going on here. There it is. Can speed recovery after exercise by reducing muscle damage and stress. Now that's a very important thing, and I think that some people take some different supplements for that that help you recover quicker. And this looks like it could do that. It helps alleviate arthritis symptoms, reducing pain and stiffness, allergy symptoms, reducing inflammation, can boost immunity and help you stay healthy. Improve skin health and strengthen keratin. Again, another skin product may have cancer-fighting properties again. So another product within this new U that has cancer-fighting properties. Nice to know. So anyway, I'll put that link on there. You can read it. The next portion is velvet beans. These velvet beans are also called mucuna purines. They contain, and I apologize for butchering these things. I'm usually excellent when it comes to my my verbology, if you will, my pronunciation, but some of these products are getting to me. So anyway, naturally contain high levels of L-DOPA, precursor molecule of the dopamine. And I think we all know what L-dopamine is. L-dopamine helps you feel better. So it looks like this helps produce that L-dopamine, or is a precursor to it. So anyway, that's just a little thing I could find on velvet beans. Here's the other term for it, mucuna purines. I think that's it. It says the mood boosting super herb. And this is a pretty good article I read about how it helps, again, L-dopamine, and it helps you feel better. It has some psycho-spiritual effects and stuff, some history of it and whatnot. But anyway, it sounds like it's kind of like a something for your mental state. It helps you feel better, and it probably has something to do with better sleeping too. And then we go to the next section, GABA. Okay, as we see here, gamma amino butyric acid. Okay, which is GABA. And so I'll be able to find this thing on the Sleep Doctor. And this, I think, is probably the main thing that helps us sleep. Is amino acid, let me highlight that for you, produced naturally in the brain. Functions as a neurotransmitter facilitating communication among brain cells. Big role in the body is to reduce the activity of neurons in the brain and central nervous system, which in turn has a broad range of effects on the body and mind, including increased relaxation, reduced stress, and a more calm, balanced mood, alleviation of pain, and a boost to sleep. So there's their big sleep portion of the new U. Okay, and it has some other stuff here. It talks about some amino acids and whatnot, but we'll go ahead and move on to the next section. I'll put a link down there for you. And the next section would be inositol. You can see right here, inositol, okay? And what is inositol? Okay, And we're just sorry for, this is a long, drawn-out thing, but it's for the green personalities or people that really want to know about the product. It's referred to, we'll have to take that call later, as vitamin B8. Inositol is not a vitamin at all, but rather a type of sugar with several important functions. It plays a structural role in your body as a major component of cell membranes. It also influences the action of insulin, again, another diabetic thing, a hormone essential for blood sugar control. In addition, it affects chemical messengers in your brain such as serotonin and dopamine, another relaxation type product. It has been estimated that a typical diet in the U.S. contains around so many dopamine or insulin a day. And then it goes on to talk about some different studies and what it may help. It may help panic disorders. It may help depression. It may help bipolar disease. Okay. And then it goes on down here. Polycystic ovary syndrome may help that. Metabolic syndrome, again, diabetes type issues, high blood pressure, high blood sugar. So this sounds like a really, really good product here. And that's inositol. The next product is L-ornithine, and I believe that is an amino acid. And we'll look at it right here. Yeah, ornithine ketoglutarate, okay? It's made from an amino acid, ornithine and glutamate, precursor of alpha-ketoglutarate. People use it as medicine. Okay, it's taken by mouth to build muscle and increase muscle strength. It also is used for HIV, AIDS, and for healing wounds, skin pressures, also in burns. That's interesting. Okay, learned something new today. Okay. So it says, how does it work? Might change the way amino acids, the building blocks of protein, are used in the body. It also increases insulin, so that's kind of good for diabetics, a hormone that regulates the amount of blood sugar. Okay, so another very positive thing. We'll go to the alpha-ketoglutarate. Okay. Oh, here it is right here. No, I think we did that one. Okay, I'm sorry. We just did that one. Yeah. Ginger root. Okay, we'll go to the next ginger root thing. And I think this is just a natural ginger. It's the root of ginger. And I'll go right down to the fast facts on ginger. It has been long used for culinary medicine purposes. Possible health benefits include reducing nausea, pain, and inflammation. Again, a lot of inflammation reducing. Okay? And then it's got some benefits here. Helps with digestion, nausea, cold and flu relief, pain reduction, inflammation, cardiovascular health. Possible uses include reducing cholesterol, lowering risk of blood clotting, etc. So very interesting. Okay, another product like that. And let's go to the gamma oryzanol. Okay, so here's the gamma oryzanol. And I've been able to find this on the Heart Institute. Okay. Basically, it is a mixture of substances derived from the rice bran oil, including sterols and ferulic acid. It has been approved in Japan for several conditions, including menopause symptoms, mild anxiety, again, mental issues, stomach upset, high cholesterol, again. In the U.S. is widely used as a sports supplement as well as for reducing cholesterol. However, there is no meaningful evidence supporting the use of gamma for any of these purposes. So it sounds like it's kind of in the trial stages, and sounds like it could be a positive product though. So, but it's in minimal amounts. Ferulic acid, okay. Ferulic acid. I found this site here. This is on Truth in Aging. Okay, I'll skip down here. Found in saltwater plants, wheat, rice, peanuts, seems to be particularly abundant in coffee and amaranth. Named from the Greek, the one that does not wither. Okay, presumably a result for ferulic acid. It is an antioxidant that can seek to destroy several different types of free radicals. Okay. Let me see here. Let me jump down and see if there's something. Well, here's a good one. This is interesting. This super antioxidant does more than prevent wrinkles, so it sounds like it's good for your skin and aging. fights cancer again, is helpful for diabetics, and reduces hot flashes. I don't have hot flashes, but hey, you need it. And here's vanadol sulfate. Okay, vanadol sulfate. It's a mineral. It was named for the Norse god of beauty. Okay, because of its beautiful colors. It's used for treating pre-diabetes, diabetes, low blood sugar, high cholesterol, heart disease, tuberculosis, syphilis, and a form of type of blood. So that's kind of a nice thing too. Again, a diabetic thing. So that's New You in all its depth, if you will. So if you have any comments or questions, go ahead and leave it down here, and I'll put all these links to all these different things about the different products in the New You down here. But gang, if you're going to take one product, this is the product to take. I really think this is kind of like, I hesitate to use this, but youth in a bottle. It's helped me out. I don't work out as much as I should. I think if I did it, I would be just tremendously, in better shape. But I've been able to keep my weight at a certain level and keep my muscle tone actually has gone up. You look at yourself in the mirror and there's a little bit of actual tone that's come back and some muscle size without doing much at all, just golfing. So anyway, I highly recommend this, and I appreciate you looking today and listening and me droning on. But I'll continue to make some product videos and some ketogenic diet videos, and also I'm going to come into some spirituality type videos too, just on my own. It's for my own growth. So anyway, but New You, great product.